Hey, so Jeff, they're telling me that you may have some information on how I got eliminated.
When Jeff came to Elimination Station, he had more insight as to why Mike and Louie eliminated Joe and Heidi.
How do you think why you got eliminated?
Well, we got eliminated by Mike and Louie. You turned us.
Right, but I'm saying, do you think it was because of your abilities or personal?
I'm thinking that they felt we were a competitive team, so they must have felt that I was a threat to them.
I was guessing it had to be personal. It just doesn't add up to me. I would have thought that it would have been more personal just because Joe was kind of handicapped with the knee, and it didn't seem like the right move to get him out.
Why would Mike and Louie, U-turn Heidi and I for, I'm running on one leg.
By them even doing that, when they weren't even a threat to them,
right.
It had to be, they did it because they didn't like it.
So that's what I'm saying. They used it for no reason, so it had to be personal.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike came up to me at the start of the city, says, Louie and I are going to follow you out of LA. And I said, no. I said, you guys are two grown men. You should be able to follow and get yourself out of LA.
Well, now it's coming out.
But that's part of the race. It's part of the race.
I can't speak for Mike and Lou. I don't know what the other reason was, but are you going to say something like what the reason is to find out if it's personal or was it game?
And I'm going to make fun of him by saying, hey, you're going to U-turn a guy with one leg and a wife. You guys can't, win the game on its own. I mean, I'm going to do that. I'm going to start that. And what are they going to do?
So where are the dancers? Let's get this show on the road.
Today we're going to learn some traditional Mexican dance, which I'm excited about.
I don't feel like doing any more girly, corny stuff.
If I don't feel like dancing, I'm going to use my knee as an excuse to get out of it.
Oh, man.
They started dancing around. It had a great beat, reminded me of tribal drums.
They motioned for us to join in, so we got up and we started doing the moves too.
Now I'm feeling it.
They took off their headdresses and actually had us put them on.
Jordan! Come out there with me!
Go!
What do I do? Kick your foot!
Oh, man!
I was terrible at it. I was like, oh my god, I feel so stupid.
Whatever you feel! That's it!
All of us were dancing, and the next thing I know, I saw Jody over there doing a solo act.
I didn't even know my grandma could play drums, but she was doing pretty well.
Everyone who participated had fun with it. They threw in their own flavor, and it was a good time.
We have probably one of the most diverse groups that's been here at Elimination Station. And just the fact that, we share this common experience, it's bringing us together in such a way.
Everybody did great!
Muchas gracias.
Yeah.
I think one liked me. I wish I was still on the show, seeing more things, having a chance to win. But overall, the positives definitely outweigh the negatives.
So we were just hanging out in the pool, and then Jeff brought up his observations of the U-turn.
Okay.
He thought it wasn't anything to do with us being a threat. It was more they didn't like us. Do you think Mike and Louie disliked us?
Well, I don't think they disliked me. Maybe they thought maybe you're too confrontational or just too in their face, maybe. For the record, it's all about you. It's not me.
It is about me, yeah, exactly.
The main thing is we did get U-turned,
Yeah.
and that set us back tremendously.
When I see Mike and Louie, I'm going to ask them, are you guys afraid that you were going to get beat by a guy with one leg and a PTA mom? You couldn't beat us?
Joe is definitely going to want answers from Mike and Louie. I mean, he is definitely going to confront them. He is definitely going to, just get in their face and want to really dig, like, why did you do this? Because it obviously affected our outcome in the race.